Imagine the sirens aren't a test. You're sitting at home, scrolling through your phone, when every screen freezes. A terrifying emergency alert flashes, ballistic missile threat inbound, seek shelter immediately. In that second, the world as you know it just hit the reset button. Outside, the sounds of normal life are replaced by the roar of panic. You have exactly 15 minutes before the horizon glows and the air becomes toxic. You're scared? Good. Use that adrenaline. We aren't going to panic, we're going to survive.
Step 1. Overriding the panic loop. The first thing your brain does in the catastrophe is freeze. It's called normalcy bias. Your mind trying to convince you this is just a prank or a bad dream. Kill that thought immediately. Acknowledge the reality out loud. The alert is real. I need cover now. Speaking the truth short-circuits your emotional meltdown and shifts you into action mode. If you're inside, move to the core of the building. Stay away from windows and exterior walls. If you're caught outside, don't run for your car. Run for the densest concrete structure you can find. In a nuclear event, distance and shielding are the only two friends you have left.
Step 2. Building your improvised bunker. Once you're inside, you need to transform your space. No basement? Find a walk-in closet or a central hallway. You need layers of mass between you and the radioactive fallout. Start grabbing mattresses, heavy bookshelves, couch cushions, or even stacks of old clothes. Pile them against the door and any walls facing the outside. Think of it as building a lead vest for your room. Fill every container you own with water, sinks, tubs, pots. The moment the grid goes down, your pipes will run dry. Remember the inverse square law. Doubling your distance from the blast doesn't just double your safety, it quadruples it. Step 3. Seal the air, not your lungs. Fallout is essentially radioactive dust. If it gets in your lungs, it's game over. You need to seal the cracks around doors and vents with damp cloth or tape to keep the particles out. But don't make it airtight. You still need oxygen. Leave a tiny vent near the ceiling. You're filtering out heavy dust, not blocking air molecules. The most dangerous radiation decay happens in the first 48 hours. If you can survive those first 2 days without breathing in the spicy dust, your chances of long-term survival skyrocket. Step 4. The art of brutal rationing. You have water and food, but you don't have a surplus. Start rationing the second the door is sealed. Aim for 1 to 2 liters of water a day. Sip it, don't chug it. As for food, eat your perishables first, then move to the canned goods. Do not cook. Opening a window to vent smoke is inviting death inside. Eat cold, eat boring, and eat just enough to keep your brain sharp. You aren't on a vacation, you're under siege. Your body can last weeks without food, but only days without water. Prioritize accordingly. Step 5. Tactical silence. Digital discipline. Your phone will be a siren of misinformation. Social media during a war is a toxic mix of panic porn and unconfirmed rumors. It will drain your battery and your mental health. Switch to a battery-powered radio. Tune in to emergency frequencies like FEMA or local authorities. Write down the facts, the who, what, and where. Then turn it off. Save your batteries and your sanity. Cortisol, the stress hormone, clouds your judgment. To survive, you need a cold, calculating mind, not a feed full of doom scrolling. Step 6. Hold your ground. Hours will turn into days. You'll hear people outside, maybe someone screaming to run for the hills. Do not move. The roads will be death traps of stalled cars and panicked crowds exposed to the highest levels of radiation. Unless you receive a verified evacuation order from an official source, your closet bunker is the safest place on Earth. Stay put until the 48-hour peak passes. Staying inside isn't cowardice, it's mathematics. The payoff, the first victory. The world outside might be burning. and the grid might be gone. But if you followed the plan, you're still breathing. You didn't freeze, you didn't run into a radioactive cloud, and you didn't let panic win. The first 24 hours aren't about being a hero, they're about being disciplined. You made it through day 1. Now, get ready for day 2.